This is Kevin Harlan with Mark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one.
Try to get the Hawks
And of
second
course,
win of the
Daniel
season.
Gafford, even with him gone, they've shaken it off quickly and have really come together as a team.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
So the Bobcats starting five. Horford is out there with Grant. Then it's Michael Red.
So I put in
and there's Kemba
rookie
Walker,
Cousins.
And it's Capella in at the five,
Back playing
roaming
as
the
him.
paint. And a wide open look for Walker. Good on the three-point shot. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And here's Collins. Kemba Walker hitting his three to go. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Last game for Las Vegas, they picked up the W against Denver.
I'm going to play the DeAndre
Pascal
Hunter.
Grant.
I'm like, Cousins is my guy, so.
Young against Walker. The pass to Horford. He kicks it to Red. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Red. Grant against Hunter. Grant kicks to Red. And another three for Las Vegas.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Capella against Young. The quick look, no good that time. Here's the Bobcats with the ball. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now Young, following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. To the paint, here's Cousins, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, Cousins doing a nice job using his strength on the drive to draw the foul and overpower a defender there. You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
No ACL tear. He is now a rookie.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept the support role at this stage in his career.
Shot's good by Walker.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great.
No more Jesus now. We got Monta Ellis.
Now here's Collins. And Cousins kicks to Hunter. And the officials calling for a 3-second
I think you
violation.
should pick me up.
See the stat sheet here for Jeremy Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by 4.
Hunter,
Out
wake
to the
your
right
ass up.
wing. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Cousins against Capella. Cousins, the pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Bobcats leading by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I did speak with the Bobcats head coach for a few minutes. And he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor.
I mean, DeAndre Hunter. That's DeAndre Hunter.
As a passer is overlooked.
I just figured John was down here in the paint.
We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace. So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Red. When they turn over the 21st second, signaling the shot clock violation. The Hawks trail by 4. Young finds Cousins. Pass to Hunter.
Oh, he stopped moving. Come on, 2K.
Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Grant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Here's Collins. Following the basket by Jeremy.
Come on, man.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
They forcing the animations, man.
Las Vegas leading by
I've
6.
been let go of the damn L2. I'm up here trying to move out the damn paint.
Red with the ball. He has 5. Kicks to Walker. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Bobcats score.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now, here is Young. He's been pitching so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
No, man, what the fuck?
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nobody coming for no damn screen. Nobody calling for no damn
Messing
screen.
his way around the contact.
Here are the Bobcats with the ball. 6-point game. Walker against Young. Walker dishes to Red. There's the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Now Ellis. Pass to Cousins. Lays it up off the glass. Cousins has got 5 points so far.
Hey, DeMarcus Cousins is really an effective guy inside. Give him the ball.
Here's Walker. 10 points for him. Now the pass to Horford. He kicks to Grant. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped.
Monte.
Ellis right side. Collins trying to break free.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Here's Ellis. Great tee that time from Green. Las Vegas leading by 4.
Think about his ass. Just oh, he got it.
Outside Williams. Double
Come on,
team
White
on
Chocolate.
Williams.
Don't do it.
Collins against Thomas. Passes it to Ariza. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. It's Ellis on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by Ellis.
You know, sometimes even if you have a hand in his face, that's not enough against Ellis. He's a proven scorer who gets a ton done from anywhere.
My man, 8-10 Thomas.
Williams against Young. Pass to Achua. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Bucket is good. And the Bobcats lead by 4.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
What is it doing?
Outside Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Collins has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Young against Williams. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in
don't shoot.
I like the way Williams hunts his shot. Doesn't rush anything and really kind of lets things come in the flow to him.
Pass to Cousins. Down low. Here's Collins. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists tonight.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Young. Williams double team. Ariza has the open look. Rebound by Young. Hunter, no one around him, connects from three-point range. Hunter's got 5 now.
Well, that's a really solid decision by Ellis to throw the ball over to the open teammate, showing off his unselfishness there.
And the rejection by Cousins. Well, it's been a high-scoring
that wasn't even
game
rejection
the
by me.
first
That was
quarter of
rejection
play.
by
It's Atlanta. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-4 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The Hawks leading. And
Why is it making me back
check out
up?
the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Hawks. Johnson is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Ellis. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive
I gotta
enough
do a better
down
job
low.
of
You got to play
having
with some
players keep up with
physicality
that.
in the paint.
Sinks the triple. Williams has got it all tied up now for Las Vegas.
White chocolate, young fella just brings it from deep. And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
Let me get over
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And it was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
The free throw drops for Cousins. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs.
And the pass to Hunter. Over in the corner, Ellis. To the middle. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bobcats. It's Ariza on the wing. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Floats it up for Cousins. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, Cousins doing what we've become familiar with and accustomed to with him. When he gets rolling and hot, really hard to cool him down.
Here's Green.
See, why DeAndre Hunter running right into me, man?
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
See, look at that.
Nobody near Williams. No good on the 3. The Hawks trailing. Ellis with it. Now Thomas defending. Cousins. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game.
Why?
Over in the corner, Green. A 3-pointer.
Why does the game do that?
Green's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Las Vegas. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Seattle.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Again, still, why does the game do that?
Teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3,
Why?
you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. One of the stories here, Cousins getting it done.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need
substitution on the court.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And they double up Cousins.
Why didn't he shoot it?
Young looking it over. 6 to shoot. Back to Cousins. Shoots over Capella. No good from Cousins.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Grant. No good on the triple. A tight game here in Atlanta. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Young's shot is off. And stolen by Cousins. Passes it to Collins. Now here's Cousins. Capella covering. Stolen by Dumboya. Here's Grant. And he overshot that one, missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Why didn't,
Bobcats out in
man,
front,
why didn't he shoot?
1. And
that's what I'm talking about. The computer would have shot
the
that.
Start of the second half.
If it was Las Vegas, if they had the same play, he would have shot it.
2K Sports halftime.
So for some reason, my team, they are hesitant to shoot.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Kemba Walker was the story in the first quarter. He had 10 points and 4 assists. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, They're going to be tough to beat.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really lifted. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Reese's in the freezer.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got Michael Redd. Clint Capella is out there with Horford. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. Back to Cousins. For the lead. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Red kicks to Walker. Pass to Horford.
They probably leave on neutral to fix that. Shooting three.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And they pick up 2. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
Collins has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Outside, Horford. Walker against Young. The kick out to Redd. They grab their own miss. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Cousins. Redd's shot is right there. Redd's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Young pass to Cousins. Here's Collins, guarded by Horford. Back to Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Maybe neutral would take it off and then being caught by the screens.
8 points for him. Grant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Grant's got 13 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes?
Why is he not setting picks?
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The pass to Young on deep. Al Horford with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Collins against Redd. And the rejection by Cousins. To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Hey, you're looking for a strong finish? Then Cousins is your man. Nicely done, positioning himself on that break.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Head kicks to Grant. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Passes it to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young against Walker. Let's go. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
How about that mobile one?
Oh, I did block it. Okay.
Amazing defensive work.
Knocked it right off his head.
Get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Wayne Dedman comes in for Collins. And it's Ellis in for Kevin Herter. And for the Bobcats, Achua, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Green comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams in for Kemba Walker. And the rejection by Cousins. And the shot goes down. Horford's got his third basket of the night. Here's Young. Inside, here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Young against Williams. Pass to Horford. Head with the ball. He's got 8. Shoots a fader, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that shot for Horford, really close to automatic.
At the top of the key, Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And it's Hunter with the jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hunter's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Pass to Horford.
Why is Dedman in here?
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You got power forwards. Why is Dedman in here?
Soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Young pass to Cousins. Hunter kicks to Ellis. Floats it up for Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. And there's the pass to Red. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Young finds Hunter. And another shot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Young with the steal. Hunter with it. Now Green defending. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Achua.
I thought he was right there. I said, that's my energy
now
low.
Here is Red. 11 points in the game. It's Williams with the drive. Pass to Achua. Count it, and the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game.
What's it doing?
Tipped away and stolen by Cousins. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Ellis is out there with Young. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6.
Oh, thumbnail.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And Can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll hit the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Boy, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and then he wins that battle.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball.
Damn, nobody told you to pass the ball, bro.
At least honor it.
And why have you been playing like you're supposed to be playing?
With the three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Cullen, that's a two-pointer. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Capella. Michael Reddard's on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Red passes to Walker. Pocket 6 over Ellis. Walker's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 5.
Why is it?
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
You know, it's really good to see Ellis move the ball around the court like that. When he does get it moving and doesn't allow it to stick, it makes the team and him a lot more dangerous.
Now Walker, pass to Grant. Back to Walker. Over Young. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Grant. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Hunter against Grant. Hunter, the pass to Cousins. Over Red. And Cousins kicks to Hunter. 2 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
There's the pass to Capella. Young against Walker. Back to Capella. Here's Red. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Here's Walker. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
The Hawks trail by 5. Down low. And Capella sends it back. Outside, Walker. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence score.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Capella dishes to Walker. Back to Capella. Pulls up from the corner. Bullseye. And the Bobcats lead by 5.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made
Oh,
the
my
most of it.
God. Come on, 2K.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Back to Capella. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Red.
I ain't stealing this ball.
And taken away by Ellis.
Where's Trae Young?
To the inside. Hunter, the pass to Cousins. And he lays it straight in. Cousins has got 8 here in the quarter.
Cousins showing you he's not afraid to step up in the big moment.
Outside, Walker. floats it up for Grant. It's stolen, and he's got a 5-by-5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finish off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how
I'm on Atlanta.
He is.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
3 seconds in the paint. 3 seconds in the paint. 3 seconds in the paint, y'all.
Kicks it to Red. A 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work.
Now this dude finally scoring.
Count that one.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Walker dishes to Capella. Knocked away and stolen by Cousins. Ahead, jumps up, and Cousins throws it down.
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure.
Took him too long to pass the ball.
Cousins doing work late.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Las Vegas. Over Young. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. So it's the Hawks now.
Oh, yeah.
By Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Walker.
Somebody watch me.
Grant against Hunter. Walker's got space. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
There's no doubt about it. Walker has got the touch.
Young against Walker. It's good.
And you can't
About time your ass started playing like you got some damn sense.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total
Damn, I forgot what time that was.
You can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Pass with me.
Thank you, David. Hunter.
Oh, man. And we saw this.
About time you play like you got some damn sense, too.
Embracing the moment and delivering in the clutch.
I'm surprised they didn't try to
Big-time
foul
possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And the Bobcats call time here. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Why is Norman Powell out here for tall? Is he taller than Monta Ellis?
Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
I'd rather take 82 overall Monta Ellis over 74 Norman Powell. Why are you sitting on the bench? You're in the game, bro.
27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Pass it up to Monta.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
Come on, 2K. You got to have the game program smarter than that.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure. It's not over.
Let Monta get some buckets.
It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
The combo guard Ellis continues to build on what's been a really good career. He's a game-changing type player who scores really from anywhere on the basketball court.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Grant. Hunter with some nice defense. And they go to the intentional foul.
Game over.
That's the second personal foul. Team 5. At the line for your Hawks, DeMarcus Cousins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Passes to Magruder. To halt the run, nails the tray.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Damn, 3 turnovers. 7 blocks, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. Not bad. Rookie ain't in the score. Alright, so I gotta go find. Oh man, when was that? I scored too much. This ain't it. Oh, that's it.